Well, the Phillies-Mets rivalry had its rebirth in 2007, January of 2007. The rivalry was dead for a while, at least for 7 years. The heat started in 2006, but the rebirth was in 2007, when Jimmy Rollins fired the statement that the Phillies are the team to beat. And since then, both teams have gone in different directions. 3 years and 7 months later, it's still that way. And this week, it's going to be proven when the Philadelphia Phillies smash the New York fucking Mets all over Citizens Bank Park, just like we did the last time we played you guys. What's up, guys? It's Fighting Phils, another hate series video about the New York Mets. And this time, I'm the one who's going to be laughing, because as you all know, in my last video dealing with the Mets was a video directed towards Eric PBC. You guys were 4 games in front of us, and I said it's only a matter of time until your hearts are broken again. And what else but the meltdown of the New York Mets and their fans already giving up on their team. So, where do I start? Well, first off, Eric PABC made a video. He made his hate series video, which, was okay. But he was talking shit on the Phillies. And as I said, on how the rivalry began in 2007 again, him and the rest of his Mets fans continue to believe that they are still better than the Philadelphia Phillies. Which I don't know how, because with your record of 53-53, what are you guys trying to do? Hold on for your 81-81 record at the end of the season? Is that what you guys are trying to do? Because you sure as hell ain't making the playoffs. And then you guys want to talk about, now, I haven't made an injury excuse at all this season. Not once. Because I said you have to play through them, and you have to deal with it. Well, let's see. The Mets fans said, well, your injuries haven't been as many as us last year. Well, we've had 15 players on the DL this year. Yet, we're still 2 games out of first place. So it made you guys look like stupid fucks last year when you made injuries as your excuse for losing, and you were at 23 games out of first place. Where this year, I haven't made one excuse about an injury, and we're 2 games out of first place. So you can win with injuries if your team's good enough. And you said that our injuries weren't as big as ours. Well, let's see here. Ruiz has been on the DL, starting catcher. Polanco's been on the DL, starting third baseman. Rollins has been on the DL, starting shortstop. Utley's on the DL, starting second baseman. Howard's now on the DL, starting first baseman. Ibanez has a banged up wrist. Victorino, center fielder, on the DL. Worth is the only one been healthy in our starting lineup all year. Chad Durbin's been on the DL. Brad Lidge has been on the DL. Ryan Madsen's been on the DL. Joe Blanton's been on the DL. Moyer's now on the DL. I mean, it does feel like last year with you guys with all these injuries, but you know what? They're not an excuse because we're 2 games out of first place. And with that lineup this week, we're going to kick the shit out of you. Eric PABC, you think, you talk about, I didn't give you enough shit for when we swept you. That's the only thing you guys have on us. Congratulations. You finally, you swept us. You shut us out 3 times. And I said it's not going to happen again. Well, of course it's not going to happen again. Like Eric PABC said, and making me sound like a dumbass. Well, I'm saying it because you're bragging about it, acting like you guys are big shots. You swept us. It's just a regular 3-game series. And it's not going to fucking happen again. The New York Mets suck. Okay? You're not better than us, and you're not scared of us. That's what you say. Go 57 Mets, on the other hand, says we're the Yankees of baseball. I mean, the Yankees of the National League. Dude, are you serious? All our players are from the farm system, okay? We signed Ibanez to, at the time, last year was a big contract, but Worth wasn't even a starter and wasn't even a great player when we signed him. The rest is from the farm system, and we've traded for 3 pitchers, then signed them. So, technically it's not going out and buying players, we're trading for players, then signing them to deals. So I don't know how you consider the NL Yankees, as you say. But and then you all complain, if I bet you if the Phillies win this week, if the Phillies win 2 out of 3 this week, then someone will say, oh, well, you play in Citizens Bank Park and you hit all those home runs. I'm sick of hearing about all these bullshit Mets fans complaining about Citizens Bank Park because your team plays there as well, alright? So, I just don't understand you guys fucking logic about this shit. Who cares? Play the game. Okay? Just like Frank Core's crying about how the Phillies had 3 extra home games because the Blue Jays couldn't play their games at home. Big deal. Oh, and the binocular incident. Yeah. Oh. And well, let's get into detail of it because, the New York fucking... Like, when you guys are never gonna learn. Okay? Never gonna learn. The Phillies are a better team. Okay? Wow, you swept us, so you're considered the better team. That's all you guys live by is the head-to-head matchups. Okay, let's go through, since you guys are going to go back to May, let's go back to 07 division title, 08 World Series champs, 09 NL champs. Oh, and the Mets, 2010, swept the Phillies 3 games. That's all you guys got on us. We got everything else on you, and, you guys are leaving us for dead a month and a half ago. Well, guess who's laughing now because we're 11 games over 500. Going to sweep the Marlins tonight with Roy Oswalt on the mound, and then we're going to beat your asses this weekend at home. And of course, yeah, I'm going to both the games, and I'm going to be laughing how bad the Mets are. Who are you guys throwing? Fucking John Neese. Oh God, John Neese, who did shut us down the last time he faced us. But all right, Dickey is pitching, the knuckleballer, which we should be able to adjust to. And Johan Santana is the 3rd game, so I guess we'll be scoring 11 runs on him, right? Nah, we're definitely not going to score 11 runs on Johan again, but he hasn't pitched too well lately, so it's a good time to jump on him. And the fact that he's facing Roy Halladay is, because, actually, in a Mets fan's perspective, I guess they're going to sweep us because, the Phillies are all beat up, so we get to take advantage of them. Well, last time I checked, Phillies won 11 out of their last 13, and they're raking the ball without the beat of their order. So, good luck. But, you guys are acting like you're in first place and you're still in front of us. You're 53-53. That's a fucking terrible record. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Ashamed. You're a complete joke of baseball, and I'm not fazed by all your Eric PVC, your video, yeah, I'm more scared of the Braves than the Phillies. Well, yeah, technically you should be because they're in first place, but I'm not scared of any of you guys because deep down inside I know that we're the best team in a division, and you guys know it too. And, right now we're the best team in a division, and we're not even healthy. But you know what? If you guys win 2 out of 3 or sweep us this week, I'm not going to make injuries as an excuse. I'm going to say the New York Mets beat us. But are you going to beat us 2 games? No. Are you going to beat us 3 games? No. You might get your asses swept. But, I just don't understand why you guys always talk shit. And, every single fucking year in February, March, oh, well, we're better than the Phillies this year. It's going to happen this year. Same result in the end. Okay? What happens in the end? There's no choking for the Mets this year. It's just that you guys suck and you're just not good. I told you all before the season started. Now, the Phillies might not be, as advertised as they were supposed to be, but they're still 11 games over 500 and 2 games behind the Braves. So, but, other than that, I really don't have that much hate because, it's the New York Mets. Yeah, it is the New York Mets, but, what else can I say? Because I'm not fazed by any of these Met fans, so the Phillies are going to take 2 out of 3 in this series, okay? You're going to lose. The only game I believe the Mets might have a chance to win is the first one because Blanton's pitching. But if Blanton shuts you down, then go 57 Mets, man. I don't know what you're going to say. And then you're facing Hamels and Halladay in the final 2 games. And yeah, you're going to lose because there are 2 best pitchers right now, and Hamels is on a tear. So, good luck, Mets fans, and I'll see your crow. Peace.